Hello, everyone. This is Teresa Allen. I am currently serving as membership co-chair for Impact 100 Northwest Florida. And today we are thrilled to have as our guest on a Minute with a Member, Michelle Ankers, who is actually one of the founding members of our local Impact 100 chapter. Michelle is an attorney with Ankers Gordon. And welcome, Michelle. Great to have you with us today.
Glad to be here.
Well, since you are one of our founding members, I think it would be really interesting for our members to know a little bit more about why you founded our local chapter.
I knew that there were enough women in Oglesby and Walton counties who could do this. I just felt confident that this model that I had learned about in Pensacola, where at least 100 women came together to give $1,000 apiece to then turn over a grant of $100,000 to a nonprofit, was transformational, that we could do good things in Oglesby and Walton County, as I say, without a whole lot of fuss. And I just felt super confident that we knew there were 100 women that would be a part of it. What I didn't know is that there would be over 500 women who would want to be a part of it.
That is still absolutely amazing to me as a relatively new resident of our area, because, especially people out of the area, they, see the hundreds of thousands of people that are here during our tourist season, but they don't understand that we have a relatively small population, and that just blew me away. So I'm so glad you mentioned that. Well, in your journey, which has now been a 10-year one with Impact, can you think of anything that really stands out as, I know there's many incredible memories with these wonderful women and our area nonprofits, but does anything stand out in your mind as truly memorable?
There are so many, and the thing I think that's most meaningful to me, aside from the work that is done by the nonprofits themselves, which is really what it is all about, is the fact that I don't know so many of these women, that it is other women finding new women to be a part of it. And so that is the most meaningful to me, that it has become something that people understand once they're a part of it and want to share it with others. And so I consider it the greatest success of Impact 100 that I don't know many of the hundreds of women who are a part of it, because that shows that it is really catching on in a bigger way, and we continue to want women to be a part of it. And I will say that you will never run out of making friends as a part of Impact 100. That's what I found for me lately.
That is for sure, and you highlighted how special the women are, and that's one of the most incredible things to me, is to be able to be connected with these truly generous women who care so much about our community.
Kinds of women, all different kinds of women from all different walks of life. And that was very important to us at the beginning of Impact, was to find women that were not just business community type leaders. We wanted them to be teachers. We wanted them to be from the military. We wanted them to be people who chose to stay at home, or all different sectors of our community. And that's what I think brings a lot of joy to the people while we're in it, is getting to know these women from parts of our community that we may not normally be a part of.
Yes, and that we may have never met without Impact 100 Northwest Florida. Well, thank you so much for sharing, and I hope that in a future date we can have a much longer interview when we aren't just in our Minute with a Member segment. But ladies, if you would like to meet these dynamic, truly interesting and generous women that Michelle has just talked about, please consider joining us at Impact 100 Northwest Florida. So this is Teresa Allen, hoping that we will see you soon at another A Minute with a Member segment.